It's great to be a kitty, 'cause you get to sleep all day. Hooray! Don't knock over the Gatorade. Good morning, internet peeps. Sorry I look a little gross, but as you saw earlier in that time lapse, I went outside and did some exercising. Mostly been trying to do some running and walking, because most of the time I feel like I don't do anything at all. And I did not go early enough this morning because it is definitely summer here. It is warm. It said it was 72 degrees, and that was when I went out about 9. But the humidity is really high today, so it's very stuffy outside. I think it said it's supposed to be in the 90s all this week, which is really... Today's not just going to be about running and exercise today. It has been a very long time since I went to the bookstore to get more books. I'm not doing too well on my reading challenge this year so far. So I have been struggling reading, not only to pick up a book, but also financially to buy a book. But today I felt like, it's been a while. I think I'm going to go out and get a few books. Gonna hit the shower in a bit, get all nice and less sweaty. Then we're going to go out and get some books. Books. Oh, the lengths everyone will go to get a good shot for their video blog. Vlogging! If you want to know my secret, I literally have my cell phone packing taped to the corner of my car so that I can have you all in a comfortable position. Okay, so it's later. I'm showered. I'm dressed, obviously. Let's kick it old school, yo. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I put these sunglasses on before I got out of the garage. I can't see. God said, let there be light. And there was light. Oh. This may not work. Something always goes wrong as soon as the car's in motion. Ah! Oh, no! Abort mission! Abort mission! I'm not buying manga right away. I'm just looking to see what's out right now. There's a couple of series that I've been working on and I haven't gotten the last few volumes. Do I not know my alphabet? Okay, so we're at I almost said Borders. Aw. Do you guys in the States remember Borders? It was like always that competition, Barnes & Noble and Borders. I always preferred Borders over Barnes & Noble, but then Borders went out of business and I have to, no choice, have Barnes & Noble. I mean, I like Barnes & Noble, don't get me wrong. Anyway, but I'm out now and it is so hot outside today. My thermostat in my car says it is 95 and I am very thankful I wore a dress today because I would have been dying. But anyway, guys, I had a good haul. Some were on sale, so I was able to get a little bit more than yeah, most of them are biographies, because you guys know I love learning about history and people in history. So the first one I got is Elizabeth the Virgin Queen, of course, in regards to Elizabeth I of England. Okay, next is Voices from Chernobyl. Many years ago, watched a documentary about the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. For the life of me, I cannot remember what the name of it was. I think it was on HBO. It was on one of those movie channels that you get with your satellite, so I cannot remember if it was HBO or Stars or whatever. So I got this because this is a book about, not only about the disaster, but actually from people who were there and what had happened from their perspective and how it affected them and the radiation, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Then we got The Romanovs. This one talks about when in the 90s that they found the skeletons in Russia and that they were trying to determine if it was the Romanovs, and how, what was her name? Anna Anderson? Yeah, Anderson was believed to be Anastasia, and trying to prove whether she was or not, so I got this one too. This one's a fiction novel. It's called Fallen Women, and it was one of the bargains that was on sale. It looked really interesting, and so it's kind of like a little murder mystery of who done it, how'd they do it, and what was the secret life my sister was having. People getting in their car. Luckily they haven't noticed me talking to my cell phone, which is balancing in the corner of my car. Go people. Okay, the next one I got, this is the second to last one, and this one I got, it's called The Sisters, The Saga of the Mitford Family. And I had just watched a documentary on Netflix yesterday about the Mitford sisters and how they were so different in their political views and their lives and how estranged they became with each other. And it was really, 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 really interesting. So I bought this one to kind of maybe get a little more perspective and more information. And the final one is Disney themed. As Old as Time, A Twisted Tale. What if Belle's mother cursed the beast? There's another person in the car next to me that's looking at me like I'm insane. Now they're leaving. Okay. See you later. As soon as I saw this on the shelf, I was like, must have. So I think that's a pretty good darn haul. It's now, oh gosh, it's after 1. I've been in there for probably almost an hour. I'm trying to decide if I want to eat out for lunch. And I really want Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday. So Chick-fil-A is closed. Why does this always happen to me? Every time I want to go to Chick-fil-A, every single time, it's Sunday. And I really wanted a Chick-fil-A sandwich right now. Crap. I'm really depressed now. I'm like, I wanted Chick-fil-A. We'll have to get back to you on that. Were you good while I was gone? He keeps meowing at me like, meow. Yeah, I think you're a little miffed, aren't you? Sorry. Kitty cats aren't allowed at the bookstore. At least not that bookstore. Ooh, this light is fantastic. So I'm back home, and whilst I was driving back, I remembered that I had a pizza. DiGiorno. So I gotta wait for the oven to preheat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of my dress, as cute as it is, and get on some comfy clothes because I have nowhere else I need to be today. I wasn't asking you. No, the window is too hot. Or the window's hot. It's hot outside. That's why we can't open the window today. That's what he wants. He wants me to open the window. But baby, it is in the 90s. It's hot and it's humid. He's like, I don't care. Woman, open up the window. Oh, Stitchy has found his spot for the rest of the afternoon. On me. Really, dude? I gotta get up and get pizza in the oven here soon. Oh, there it is. Let me. Oh, I don't want to move him, but I gotta get to the oven. Baby. You're annoyingly cute. Oh, little munchkin. It's much later in the day. It's about almost 6 in the evening. I had my lunch, and then I watched a couple documentaries on Netflix and started getting a little tired, and then I fell asleep for about an hour. No, about 45 minutes. Still close to an hour. So now I'm just chilling right now and watching some Criminal Minds. Yes. One of my faves. Yawning, apparently. Excuse him. Ugh. A little cozy sweater on that I got yesterday. which most people would be like, why are you wearing a sweat jacket when it's 95 degrees outside? Well, that's easy because the AC is blasted in this house and I get very cold very easily. And also, they said this was a large. This thing is not a large because it fits me pretty tightly. And even if it was a junior's large, I actually fit into smalls and mediums of junior sizes, so I know this is not a large at all. I even like triple checked the tag. I was like, is this a large, really? Sorry, I got distracted. I thought I had a bruise on my ankle and was like, where did I get that? I think I might end it all here today. I'm a little tired, and I feel like a headache may be coming on, so I might want to rest for the rest. Might want to rest for the rest of the evening. I didn't realize that was the proper sentence. That's actually really hard to say. Okay. Might just chill out for the day. I actually started reading. I started reading my Voices from Chernobyl book. And I literally just started, so I cannot say how super duper awesome it is, but so far it is very good. So I cannot wait to finish that one. Hopefully we can get the reading challenge back into gear. Oh, that too. If you didn't know, I do have a Goodreads account. I'll also put the link to that. Well, I always put the link to that in the description. It's down below. So that way you guys can follow the reading challenge, see what recommendations I may have, and if you guys have recommendations to share, so that way there can be more books to read for the reading challenge. I'm trying to get 30 books for 2017. Not doing so well right now, but we still have 6 or 7 months. Well, that's all for now, Internet peeps. I will hopefully see you guys again real soon. Bye! Oh, I can't hit the record button. My hand's too sweaty. Stop! Oh no, it's broken.